Welcome to Weipu online stream. I'm Virginia.
I'm Simon.
Yeah, nowadays you can see Weipu Connectors all over the world. As an integrated enterprise, Weipu is engaged in the R&D and manufacturing and distribution of connectors. Weipu was founded in 1996, so in making connectors. Today, we are standing in front of our factory because Simon is going to show us around our factory to show you how we make the reliable connectors to commit to provide the best suitable connection solution. Okay? So let's move. Let's go into our factory. Okay, here is our reception desk. Okay, so firstly, we are going to show you our showroom first before we go to our workshop. Okay, so our showroom is on my right side. Just follow me. Come here. Firstly, please look at the wall. These are our patents. Like, most of them are utility model patents. Okay, please come here. And these are other patents and ISO certificates.
Okay, this ISO and then this one is certificate of IRIS. And here's some certificate of high-tech.
Okay, so you have seen some of our patents and certificates. Now we are going to show you some of our popular connectors. And in the beginning, I want to tell you that we have the different production lines, like circular connectors, industrial connectors, heavy-duty connectors, cable gland, and cable assembly. So here in our showroom, we will show you some of the popular connectors of this of our product. Okay. Firstly, let me show you about our heavy-duty connector first. Please look around. Heavy-duty connectors is also called rectangular connectors because of their shape. And they are mostly used in heavy equipment with high current and high voltage circuit. And they are consist of different parts like housing, hose, and insert, and pins. Okay? They can be used in railway transit, wind energy, vehicle, and automation equipment, and elevator. Okay. Let's look at some housing. These are some housing and hoods. The housing, we have the two kinds of material. Most housing are made of aluminum, and some housing is plastic. Okay, so please look at the fan. The CNC processing can make the fan smooth. It is smooth smoother than other brand actually. And so we use the CNC fat processing to make the fat smooth to ensure the connection between the housing and the cable gland can be very good. Okay. These are some of our housing and hoods. As I said, heavy-duty connectors are consisted of different parts: housing, hoods, and insert and pins. They can be configured and assembled freely. Okay, let's move on. These are some other housing and hoods. And all of our heavy-duty connector will take us 72 hours source space test. Okay. Now this one, please look at the locking lever. This locking lever, we have the patent of the design. Okay. Here are some other housing and hoods. Okay, like this one, we're showing you how to lock the housing, release the hoods and housing. Okay, so you see, they are consist of, this is hoods and insert and pins, housing, insert and pins, and also cable gland. We also make this cable gland metal or plastic material. Okay. As I said, we take 72 hours of source space test so that the housing is good at corrosion resistance. Okay. Okay, here are some insert. We have different pins, like 10 pins, 16 pins, and 6 pins. So it is according to your application, actually. So let's move on. You have seen one of our production line heavy-duty connector. As I said, they are used in heavy equipment with high current and high voltage circuits. So beside the heavy-duty connector, we also have other production line. So now we are going to show you some of our assembly. So we not only provide connectors, we also provide the cable with connectors. Like this one is our optical fiber cable. So Simon, are you going to show us?
we have two kind of shells
Yeah. Oh,
for the
optical fiber cable. Then we have this is our SA series connector, and this one is our WY series connector. The band, the coupling is band. This one,
push-pull.
push-pull, sorry. Yeah, it's push-pull. It's very easy to use. And the IP rating is IP67. Now this one, oh, okay. So they have two kind of series. This is our WY. The band coupling is band. Okay.
So let me show you.
How to couple the WY connector of WY series RJ45 connector, right?
Very easy.
Okay. So we also have USB. This is HDMI. Yes. Okay. And this one is USB. So as we show you, our WY and SA series connector can make this USB, HDMI, RJ45 connectors. Okay. So these are our circular connectors. So we can do the assembly for our circular connectors. They are very precise, very small. So if you want us to do the assembly with the cable, just tell us the rated current and the wire size, and we will choose the best cable for you. Okay. Now see, here are some of our assembly, our cables. So now, okay. We also have this kind of cable. Okay, you have seen our cable assembly. So now we are going to show you another production line, our industrial connectors, okay? Industrial connectors is also called CEE connectors. Okay, these are some of our industrial connectors. We have 16 ampere, 32 ampere, and 63 ampere, and also 125 amperes. And we have IP44 and IP67, two types of waterproof grade. Now this one, it is IP44. Okay. And you look at the body, it is the wall surface socket. They are mostly used in factory. Maybe later you will see some of them in our workshop. Okay. Now, sorry. This one, Simon, is IP67. You look at the cap, it's different. It is IP67. And this is our new design. Simon, are you going to show us what's the special? Okay, so it makes sure the waterproof is IP67. And please also look at the
Release first.
okay. The cable outer. Okay, this is our new design, and it is better in the waterproof grade. Okay, this is one new design. We also have another design. Okay, this is IP44. It is different with the one we just showed you. You see, look at the cap, it's different. This is IP67. Okay. So they can be used outdoor. And this one is also our new design. It is easy for operation. Now, it is easy to open the cap. And Simon, are you going to show us this new product? Please look at the cable outer. This design, it is much better in the waterproof grade. Yes. And this one is also IP67. And it is a 16 ampere, okay? Okay. This is IP44. They make with this one. Okay. So this design is also easy to hold it, right? Is it because of the rubber? Okay. So beside the industry connectors, we also have our WL52 connectors here. Okay. And they are 19 pins. And why we put them with our industrial connectors, it is because both of them can use in stage lighting and sound. So they are generally used together. They are used for stage lighting and sound. And it is made of anodized aluminum. So you see they are very big, but they are very light. Okay, and look at this cable outer. We have two designs for different size of the cable outer of the cable. So just tell us your cable diameter, and we will choose the suitable one for you. We have different size of the cable outer. Okay. Okay. Please also look at the socket of our WL52 connectors. This one is socket. And this one is the metal cap. Actually, we generally provide the rubber cap, but you can also order the metal cap. Okay. So industrial connectors are mostly used in convention and also nuclear plants and other automation equipment, a lot of industries, okay? So you have seen our industrial connector. Now we are going to show you some of our distribution box, which make we use our connector, our industrial connector to make the distribution box. So please look at this side. We have different kind of distribution box. These are some of our distribution box. We also have the hand distribution box. Okay, so look at the wall. These are some of our combined distribution box. So they can combine freely according to your application. Okay, Simon is going to open it to show us, all right, inside. Let's look at the inside.
It's very easy and convenient to open the box.
Okay, these are some of our combined distribution box. Please look at here. We also have the rubber socket box. Okay, the housing is made of the rubber. So the quality is very good. You don't need to worry about something will hit on the box because the housing is made of rubber. They are all customized products, okay? And they can be used after you access to the power. Okay. These are the distribution box with heel. Is it heavy, Simon?
Easy to handle.
Easy to handle, okay. And also that's one. It is very easy to pull. Okay, so now you have seen our heavy-duty connectors and cable assembly and also industrial connectors. Now we are going to show you some of our popular circular connectors, which are our main products, okay? Firstly, we are going to show you our traditional product, very old product. These are our WS, WYF, and WY series connectors. Because they have different size and so many different pins, so they can be used in different conditions, like automation equipment, servo motor, machinery and machine tools, CNC system, and new energy vehicle, and so on. Okay, like this one, the big one. This one is 61 pins. We have the connectors of 2 pins to 61 pins. So many different pins choice, okay? And let me show you this cable outer. This one, this design is for the metal cable, the metal hose, sorry. The cable with metal hose. This is our WS series connectors. Okay. This one is for the cable hose. Okay. And just now what you see, we have different size. From 16 to the biggest one, 50, 55. So they can be used in many different industries. And some of them are waterproof. Some of them are not waterproof. So it depends on your application. Let me show you the difference first. Okay. Okay. Please look at here. Please look at these two type of connectors. Now this one is our WF connector. The coupling is flatted. You can see the flat on it, okay? But this one you don't see the flat because the coupling is bent. So this the difference between WS, WF, and WY. And these two are waterproof. You can see the rubber ring inside. They are waterproof design. Okay. So as I said, they have different size, different pins, and they have waterproof and not waterproof one. And so Simon, are you going to show us some of how to couple these connectors?
Yeah, I just show Bionet for the RJ, and this time I'll show you the thread.
Okay, this one, the coupling is flatted, right? Okay, so now, just like I said, they have different size, different pins, so they have so many choice.
Yes.
They are the most widely used in different applications. We also have this one with the elbow body. So if the design, the room is not big enough, you can choose the one with the angle body. And also like the Y series connectors. Look at here. The cap of the socket is metal too. It is metal. And they are made of zinc.
And this is only for the WY series, the metal cap.
Yes.
And for the WS and WF, there are plastic caps.
Yes. Okay. So, like this one, this socket with how to call it? It is an automatic cap. Okay. And this one have 2 screw holes. Now this one is our WY series connectors.
WF.
WF connectors, they have 4 holes, okay? 4 screw holes. And the cap is plastic, not metal. So according to your application. So you have seen our WS, WF, and WY connector. Let's move and see another production line, okay? Please look at here first. These are some of our cable glands. So we not only provide the cable, we also the cable and the connector. We can also provide the cable gland. We have the gray. The color can be gray and black. And we also, beside this connector, we also have the metal cable gland. Now this one is the cable gland for the plastic hose. We have different size, different models. Okay. Yeah, look at here. So when you use our industrial connectors, you can also purchase the cable gland from us. Then you don't need to buy different parts from different manufacturer, okay? So let's look at more different circular connectors. Please look around first. Okay, please look at here first. These are our AA series connectors. The material of the housing is nylon 66. And we had the straight body and the elbow body. So it is suitable for the small space of your device. If your device it is small, there is not big space for connectors, you can choose these connectors. And they can be used with similar connectors of some foreign bands. They can use together, okay? Let me show you these two connectors. You can see we have 4 pin and 7 pins. And also look at the cable outlet. We have the pattern of the design of this cable outlet. As I said, they can be interchangeable with the similar connectors of the brand from other countries, the foreign brands. And please look at our WD and WB connectors. This is our WB connectors. These are our WD connectors. They are mostly used for servo motor and welding machine. Okay. Now let's look at another series. These are our WP series connectors. Our WP connectors generally used for CNC machine, packing machine, and LD display screen. This is the socket. And the coupling is bare nut. You can see there's no thread on it. Okay, no thread. Simon, can you show us how to couple them? And we have waterproof and non-waterproof choice. Okay, so the coupling is bare nut. Okay, thank you. Okay, so please look at here. These are the small size of our connector. This we call this our ST series connector. ST, they are very small. Okay. Let me. This too. And look at here. They are very small, so they can be used for like precise instrument and apparatus, and also sensor and automation equipment. They are very small, and the housing is made of zinc with black nickel plating. And look at this. This is 3-pin. Both of them are 3-pin. One is male, one is female, and the right one is a plug. The left one is the cable in line. So they make with each other. Now let's Simon to show you how to couple them, okay? Simon. And the waterproof grade is IP67. It is threaded. You can see thread on it. Because they are so small, so most of them are used for precise instrument and apparatus. Okay. The housing is made of zinc with black nickel painting. Okay, we beside the cable in line, we also have different kind of mount socket. This is the rear nut mount. This one is front nut mount. You can see the screw is in the front, right? And this one is the square mount socket. Okay, so we have different kind of socket. And the IP rating, IP67. Okay, look at this side. These are our WAC series connectors. They are mostly used in stage lighting and sound. We have the blue and the gray one. This design, so you cannot use the blue plug to insert into a gray socket because the design, in case people make a mistake, we make a different color. Simon, can you show us how to couple them? So the coupling is bent too. And our WAC connectors is IP65. The waterproof grade is IP65. Okay, this one is the blue one. We also have the gray one. As I said, you cannot mix them with the blue one because they don't match with each other. See, Simon is trying to use the gray plug to insert into the blue socket. They cannot match. Okay, so this design can help the operator not to make the mistake. Okay. Now you have seen some of our circular connectors. We have more small size circular connectors to show you. Okay, here. Please look around first. Okay, let me show you the metal one first, okay? On the right side. Metal one. Let me show you the big one. Okay, so you have seen they have different size. They have different size. And I show you the, let me see. We call SF20. This is SF20. We have SF8, SF6, SF10. So different size. And the housing is made of brass with chrome painting. So it is very good at corrosion resistance and shielding. The quality is very good. So they are used for precise instrument and apparatus, and also LED display screen, and also medical equipment, and automation equipment, and so on. Okay. So, and you can see the coupling is push-pull. It is not threaded because there's no thread. And the IP rating is IP67. Let me show you the cable outer. This one is IP67. Okay. As I said, the coupling is push-pull. So maybe Simon can show us how to couple them, right? Simon? Okay, you choose the both side is 5 pin.
Red dots.
Okay, match the red dot, and then push, and they are automatically coupled. Now pull the nut, and it is disconnect. So it is very easy for operation.
And I demonstrate the small one.
Okay, this is the smallest one. It is SF6, right? The coupling is push-pull too. It is very precise. Match the red dot. Okay. And many people use them in the the camera. Okay, they are very precise. As I said, the IP rating is IP67. They can be used for medical equipment, automation equipment. Okay, so you have seen some of our SF series connectors. Now let's look at our SP series connector. Obviously, the material is different. It is made of nylon 66. Let me show you the biggest one. Okay. Now this one is SP29. I show you the biggest one because then you can see it more clear, right? IP29 says SP29. The IP rating is IP68. So they can be used for outdoor LED display screen, any outdoor equipment. And also the marine exploration equipment. Okay. The coupling is threaded. It is nylon 66. This is the cable outer. Okay. So Simon, are you going to show us how to couple them again? Match the right dot.
Yes.
Okay. So these are our IP68 connector, our SP series connector. We have SPs. This one is the smallest one, right? Okay. SP11. This is the smallest one. They are very light because it is made of nylon 66. And we also have the one with the elbow body. You see? Okay, let's show you more of our circular connectors. Come here. These are different series of connectors. These are some sample. Of course, we have more than 10 million items. Maybe let me show you our WAC our M23 connector first. Okay. This is our M23 connectors. We have the two series of this connector. One is for power, one is for signal. See? And it is made of zinc alloy with nickel plating. So it is good at corrosion resistance. And please look at here the rubber. We have different color of the rubber. This design can help you to not to make the mistake, not to insert a wrong plug into a wrong socket. Okay. And it is IP67 too. Simon, maybe can you show us how to couple them? The M23 connectors are mostly used for automation equipment and also servo system. We have shielded and unshielded. So it is according to your requirement. Okay, thank you. So you have seen our M23 connectors. Let's show you our SA series connectors. You can see they are different size and different colors. Please look at them first. You see we have the blue one, the red one, and green, and silver, and black. And generally, silver and black are our default color. Simon, can you take one of our SF connectors? Look at here. Please look at the right side. It is our SF20 connectors. SF series, okay? And this one is SA28. They are different. So you can tell from the design, they look the same. Let me tell you what is the difference. Let me show you what's the difference. Our SF connector is made of brass with chrome painting, so it is better in corrosion and shielding. Okay, and our SA connector is made of aluminum, anodized aluminum, so it is very light. So they can be used for UAV, unmanned aerial vehicle. That is the difference. Because of the housing is different, okay? So they are used for different industry. This one is heavier, but it is better in corrosion resistant. And this one is lighter. It can use in the air, okay? So the other difference is SA connector the color can be customized, but SF cannot be customized. Our SF only have, it is made of brass with chrome painting, so we only have the silver color. But our SA, we have green, black, red, blue, and silver, different color. They are customized. The color is customized. But as I said, SA and the black and silver are our default colors. Okay, and they are both push-pull. You see, no thread on it. They are both push-pull connectors. It's fast locking. We have different size. Let me show you the smallest one. Okay. Sorry. The smallest one, it is very light and very small. So they are used for precise instrument and apparatus. There's no thread on it. Okay, very precise. Simon, can you pick a biggest one to show us how to couple them? This is our SA20A, the biggest one. Although they are big because they are made of aluminum, so it is very light. The coupling is push-pull, and IP rating is IP67. Okay, it is very easy for operation. It is the same as our SF connector. We just show you, right? But just because the housing is different.
The operation is the same as SF series. Although it's big, but it is very light.
Yes. Because of the material is different. It is made of aluminum, so it is very light. As I said, they can use in the air, like the UAV. Okay? So now you have seen our showroom. Simon is going to show us of our modern workshop and warehouse later. And then you will know how we make the reliable connectors to provide you a suitable connection solution. Okay? Simon?
Let's go.
Okay.
This is incoming material area. It is for receiving and inspection of all kinds of raw materials and parts, such as brass bars, rubber parts, electroplated parts. For the incoming materials, we inspect every incoming items according SIP, that is Standard Inspection Procedure. Let's see how our inspector received the incoming items. Let's go.
You can see all this raw material. We received all the material here and do the inspection here too.
Okay, The first step is sampling. These are rubber rings for connector. The paper in his hand is the SIP for rubber rings. The first step is sampling. He takes the rubber rings according to the sampling rate specified in SIP. Check the appearance and color and record it. And the second step is to check dimensions of the ring with he's checking the thickness of the ring. And for the dimension of the ring, we will go to the image measuring machine. He is putting the rubber rings on the table of the image measuring instrument. And he watched the screen of the computer. And the screen shows the dimensions and the appearance of the rubber ring. And he is marking the data on the paper. And so he will mark all the data on the paper. And then he will go to the next step. And he will check the hardness with hardness tester, and he will use the text material supplied by the supplier. And write down the data. Okay, and the next step, we will take the samples to try assemble with the connector for dimension fit and waterproof testing. This step will be taken in the testing room and other floor. So he will also check the packing label and accompanying documents, and he will fill in the inspection report, mark and place the material in the areas of pass or reject. So you can see in this area they have many marks, many labels for incoming and pass or reject. Only those that have passed all tests can be transferred to a warehouse and put it in use. These are the materials waiting for testing, for inspection. Okay, let's move. That is incoming material area.
Okay.
And let's move to this. Let's go inside this room.
Inside the room?
Well, it is a little bit noisy. Look at this big machine. This is vibration test bench. It is for testing the connection reliability of the connector under vibration. See, there is a SF series connector on the test bench.
Okay. So this test is how to make sure the connection is good in the circumstance of the vibration, right?
Yes, the test bench can simulate vibration in real environment. For example, to simulate vehicle vibration, we can test random vibration in vertical direction, forward and backward, left and right for 8 hours respectively. The bench also can test sine wave vibration and other kinds of vibration according to customer requirements. Well, this machine is very expensive. It costs more than 1 million RMB.
Okay.
Now, and this is for the testing of other connectors, the inserts of other connectors. Okay. So look at this big box. This is comprehensive testing machine. It will test the ambient temperature from minus 40 degree to 120 degree and humidity and impact test. Okay, this is our big testing machine. Let's move. For our quality assurance, we have many testing machines
Yes.
around the workshop.
Yes.
Okay.
This is our brass power workshop.
Brass part workshop is for the making of brass parts, such as pins,
Yes.
mainly the pins.
Yes. Most pins of our connectors are made here.
Yeah. These machines are CNC, and almost of them are fully automation.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So it is much more efficient.
Yeah, and for quality assurance, we have SOP, that is standard operating procedure,
Okay.
on every step of our connector manufacturing.
So every step has an SOP
Yes.
for
Let's,
the workers.
let's have a look of SOP. And the timetable and the checklist, self-checklist and QC department checklist, and the procedure of operation and checking point. Okay, all these are we have all these tables for every machine. So let's have another machine. See? For every machine we have all these tables. Okay. Let's go back to this machine. And for inspection, we have all these boxes. This box is for the self-inspection, and the workers and on-site workers will inspect the products on the timetable, and then QC department, on-site QC will take another inspection. And this is for the place for the rulers, and for those cannot pass the exam, we put all those parts on this box.
Okay. By the way, can I show them? You see, these are our industrial connectors. The part with the service mount socket. So many of them are used in the factory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Connectors all over our factory.
Okay.
Okay. Let's have a look at the automation and manufacturing. This is the brass bars. And the machine can automatically turn this brass into our pins. Let's have a look. Can you see it? It is automatic. And this is the pin, the finished part of this.
This is the big thing of our industry connector.
Yeah. See it from the long rod into this pin.
This pin is made
Copper
of
part.
brass. Okay.
And have a look at this. For these big pins. And they put it into this container and move to next step of the operation.
Okay.
We have many CNC machines for on other workshops.
Yes.
So I will tell you the total number of our CNC machines.
Okay. I can see there are brass here. So many.
Let's look inside.
We store enough raw material
bars
here.
And aluminum bars.
Aluminum ingot, right?
And plastic. And then at the far end, the thin alloy.
So we store brass bar and aluminum ingot and plastic raw material here.
Yeah.
We store so many enough material for our
For every kind of metal material, we usually have 2 tons for each kind.
Oh, 2 tons. So we have to make sure we store enough material here.
Yeah. Okay. This is sink. Okay, let's move.
Okay, this is the raw material warehouse. We are going to show you another workshop.
Okay. Let's look around at this workshop first. There are 50 sets of automatic multi-purpose horizontal injection molding machine in this workshop. Let's have a look at this automatic injection machine. Look at this screen. There is a camera inside the injection machine and inspecting the situation of the mold. If there are any mistake it occurs, the machine will stop.
So this workshop is to make the housing of our industrial connector.
Yeah, the shell of industrial connector.
Okay.
Our machines are equipped with intelligent visual detectors. That is what I said, the camera before. That is the camera and infrared are aimed on the place where the mold products fall. By adjusting the camera angle, the mold opening and locking situation can be clearly seen in the display screen. If this is an abnormal, the alarm will be given immediately, which can quickly detect the abnormal situation of demolding and reduce the defective rate. The whole injection molding process is fully automatic. The finished part is separate from the drainage opening material by the manipulator, and then the materials are transported by the lifting system to ensure the product quality. Okay, let's move to another machine. This one. Okay, sorry. Okay. You can see the rubber hands, how to operate. And demolding and up copper hand lift and then put to the box. Okay, fully automatic.
Okay. So this one is our injection workshop.
Yeah.
For the plastic housing.
They also have SOP for every machine. Okay, let's move. These are the 50 sets of injection machine. And look at this, the big yellow one. The big yellow one.
It is for the housing of our heavy-duty connectors.
This is die casting workshop. Here is the die casting workshop. There are many casting machines. These two big machines are for aluminum alloy.
So, see? These are the aluminum housing of our heavy-duty connectors.
Just have a look.
this one is aluminum die casting workshop, right?
Let's move to this machine. Okay, this machine. And there are 40 machines for zinc alloy. For each machine, it is equipped with manipular and ultrasonic equipment to separate the products from the draining opening material. And the products are directly transferred to the next process to improve product quality. You see, it is separated by ultrasonic.
Maybe have you noticed we have equipped all this air cooling system in all of our workshops. It is because here in Guangzhou, the temperature is very high. So we consider about the working condition of our workers. So we equip all this air cooling system in all workshops to make sure they have comfortable working condition, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's move to another workshop. Yes, please look at the wall. This is our slogan. It means connecting dream, creating glorious. This is our slogan. So we are moving to another workshop.
Look at the big air conditioning machine.
You can see the air cooling system from outside.
This is the same pressing machine for WS, WF, WY, ST, M23, WD series. The zinc alloy shell that the connector must be sandblasted to turn the surface from smooth into frosted. Let's have a look at this. And these are before sandblasting. And these are after sandblasting. And the surface is different. So, CNC machine again. I just said we have many CNC machines. And in this workshop, we mainly proceed the copper and aluminum parts of our connector, such as the shell of SF series and SA series. Stop and have a look. For example, this is the shell of SA series.
So this is aluminum, right?
Yeah. Another material. So the brass and the aluminum. So I'll show you a machine on this workshop. You can see most of the machines are self-operating, no workers around. With just a few workers looking for all these machines. And have a look at this machine. This is the raw material. And then I ask the worker to open the door for you to have a look at the inside. Double spin CNC. This is double spindle CNC, which is multi-coordinate equipment that can process parts with complex shapes. Once prepped, all turning process can be completed continuously and actively, and the rough and finished turning process can be carried out at the same time to reduce the production cycle. And it is equipped with automatic feeding system to greatly reduce labor intensity of workers and relies automated operation. You can see on the left and the right side, and finish and then turn to the right. You see many steps in one machine, all in one. And then the right side continue to operate on the right side. Okay, this is the finished part of this procedure.
So this machine, this equipment is make the track.
Two ends.
Yeah, on both ends at the same time.
Proceed both ends at the same time, at one time. You see the raw material? Automatic fit this brass bar into the machine and then turn into this finished part. Okay. Just come here. Come here. Also SOP on every machine. And this is the finished parts. I just showed you before. Okay, let's move. These are the new machines, all are CNC. Now this is another workshop.
Okay. It looks like
Can
a
you see?
warehouse for the mold.
Yeah,
So we make the most mold here.
yeah,
And I wonder how many molds are stored here?
about 2,000.
About 2,000.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because we have so many different items.
yes.
Okay.
So this is EDM for mold making. WEDM for mold making.
Electrical discharge machine.
Okay, let's move. And this is a big gun drill.
This is a gun drill
Yeah.
to make the deep hole.
Yes. And this is EDM. Okay. Besides EDM and WEDM, we also have precise CNC machines here.
Mấy cái tẩm màu.
This one is a precise carving machine, which is one of the best in China. It equipped online inspection function. It is there are many sensors and cameras on inside the machine, and can inspect all the steps automatically. Just for the okay.
Okay, let's move.
So this is for the precise carving.
Simon, on the right side, it looks like a mold assembly.
Yes, for assembling area.
It is this for mold assembly.
Yeah. Okay, and for the assurance of mold assembling, there is a big measuring machine. This is for 3D measuring. You can see on the screen.
Okay.
Okay, let's move. So let's move to the main building again.
You can look around the environment of our factory. It is very clean. And we also plant some trees inside. Simon, as you said, we have 600 employees here. Do we afford them with the dormitory?
And first, let's have a look at the car park and the sports yards.
Okay.
And for the basketball,
So our workers can play basketball here afterward.
yeah. And the car park for cars and electric bikes.
You can come this way.
Okay. As you said, dormitory.
Yeah?
Look at this building.
Yes?
It is for the dormitory of the workers.
And also canteen, right?
Yeah, the second floor is canteen.
So our workers can sleep here, can have dinner and lunch here, and
Yeah.
can play basketball afterward too.
Yes. And I'll show you another place,
Okay.
entertainment place later.
This is our training room. We have the training of like SOP and management, different kind of training.
Yeah, we have training every week.
Okay.
There are about 60 seats in this training room.
66.
Yes. Okay, let's move. This is our office area.
Okay. So now, is that our kitchen? It's like so people, our workers can make coffee here and have a snack there. And our financial department, manager, and purchase department are all
Yeah.
work here together.
Yeah.
Let's keep quiet because they are working. This is our general manager room.
Have a look of our art collections.
Our boss likes to collect this art, different art club.
Chinese traditional arts. Welcome to Weipu. And this is our R&D center. This is a restricted area for top secret.
Okay.
So we just have a look at the door.
How many people in our R&D team?
20.
20, about 20, okay. We have a strong R&D capacity, so we can develop all kinds of connectors according to our customer special requests, okay?
Yeah. So
this is our entertainment room. So we have different entertainment here. As you can see, there are table tennis. So our workers can play table tennis here. In outside, you can see we have basketball, so they can play basketball and also table tennis. And we have this room for different entertainment, like some people like to play mahjong, play the Tai Chi, and you can do dancing here too. We can do any exercise here. And this one is the most special one because this is our KTV room. And our employees would dance and KTV sing a song here in this room. You see, I don't think many factories are equipped with this KTV room. But we consider the working condition of our workers. So we equip all this air cooling system and also KTV room and different kind of entertainment equipment, okay? So let's move on.
QC department. The office is not so big because there are many on-site workers on the production line.
Okay, this is the meeting room.
Meeting room.
Conference room.
So this is our testing center. I just mentioned at the receiving material area.
These are different testing equipment.
On the right side is the X-ray coating thickness gauge. It is from Germany for testing the coating thickness. You know, the pins are coated with gold or silver, and the thickness of the coating is very important. So we have this testing instrument to ensure the thickness. And this is these two machines are for the image dimensions inspection system and check many parts. Look at this table, this plate table. This machine can check many parts at the same time.
So you put the different part here, some part here, they can check them together at a time.
At the same time.
Okay.
And this is the temperature rise tester, intelligent current carrying tester. And for this one, natural ventilation agent oven. And this is for anti-ultraviolet. And move. Look at the tubes. The tubes are for testing IP rating. These tubes are for IPX7 and IPX8. And for this big box are for IPX3 to IP6 comprehensive waterproof grade text box. And left, this blue box is a temperature and humidity test chamber. And the big one is for dust proof.
Great.
Yeah, for dust proof. And that is for the first digit of IP rating.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move.
This is source spray tester.
Yeah, 2 machines for...
Some of our connectors would take a 48 hours source spray test, and our heavy-duty connector will take a 72 hours source spray test here.
Okay. And these 2 boxes, this is grow wire tester and frame tester. And all these are horizontal pulling force test machine, plug and pull live testing machine. Yeah, all these are for pulling pulse and plug and pull live. Okay. And this is for current and hardness. This one is for hardness. And this one is for plug and pull lifetime endurance testing. Okay. So this is some of our equipments in our test room.
Okay.
Okay. There are many test machines on the workshop and the assembly line. We'll tell you on the workshop, okay, in the workshop. CNC machine again. Just have a look at the name of the workshop. This is Sim Park Workshop. For many series, WS, WF, WY, M23, etc., the shells of these connectors are made of zinc. And these workshops are mainly for the making of the shell. Okay. Follow me. You can just see some workers here, very small amount of workers, because most of the machines are automatically.
So you do the machining
Yes.
for the frame of the thing housing. Thing.
See, auto feeding by the rubber hand.
It's fully automatic.
Feeding, operating. Okay. So this is the pass before proceed, and this is the finished part. The threading. Okay, and SOP. You can see the SOP. And the SOP and the boxes. And the SOP. So have a look at this one. Virginia, can you find this?
Okay, these are our plastic, our industrial connectors. As I said, they are used in factories.
Okay, let's move. Distribution box.
These are our hanging distribution box. And the alternating is IP44. We can also use IP67.
Yes. Let's move.
Okay, let's move to the third floor. As I said, we cannot take the elevator. We have to walk because of the signal. This looks like assembly lines, right? Okay, this is our assemble workshop. Simon, can you tell me how many assemble line here?
There are 18 assembly lines. Okay, just have a look at one assembly line. And at first we have a timetable for every line, and we have SOP for every step of the procedure. So what she is doing is to put in the pins. Assembling the pins. Second step for the pins. And this is the finish of the inserts. Okay. Put the inserts onto the shell. Into the shell. And then the rubber parts and the nuts. And she's testing the instrument to ensure all the parts are assembled correctly. And then
so she's doing the inspection individually, you know,
yes.
for each one. And the last step is to test the current and voltage.
Because they are changed into a new model for this line, so she is inserting the new testing model for this model.
So when you see the green light, that means okay.
So this test machine can test many models of our products.
So these are 100% test, right?
Yes.
All these connectors.
This is for high current endurance. Okay. So this text, it is 100% text.
Okay.
And after assembling and text, we're going to the next step, that is packing. So you see the socket and the screw and all these are packed in one plastic bag. Okay. And then next step, box and stamps and pack into the box. Okay. And for this one, she is checking every bag of the packing to ensure the packing is right. Okay. So we have seen the steps from a raw material into a finished part.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to another place. You know, it must be a warehouse for finished part.
Okay. So we have seen some of our workshop and some of die casting workshop, injection workshop, and assembly workshop.
Okay.
Now we are going to show you the warehouse of our finished product. Okay, this is finished workshop. This
finished warehouse.
Yeah. These products are ready to ship. Okay.
Here the worker is packing the products into the carton and ready to ship. Okay, that is our warehouse for finished parts. Okay, so you have seen our warehouse, and let's move back to our main building.
This side, right? So can you tell me how many CNC machine and different equipments in our workshop? It looks like we have die casting workshop and injection workshop, assembly workshop.
And we have 234 CNC machine and 50 injection machine and 16 die casting machine and 2 sandblasting machine and 2 drilling machine, and with stand voltage tester we have 25, and assembly line is 18. The number of packing machine is 17. And also WEDM machine, 5 WEDM machines. Okay. Oh, back to the ground again.
Okay. Let's go back to the office first. As I say, you can see our factory. Inside our factory, the floor is very clean.
Yeah.
And you can see all of this, the air cooling system everywhere in our workshop.
And now you can see our procedure of connector making.
Yes.
The first step is design, and then mold making,
yes,
and die casting, injecting, and CNC operating for shell and contacts, and surface treatment, and assembling or plug-in. And after assembling, we have withstand voltage testing and packing. And that is manufacturing procedure of our Weipu connector.
Okay. So Simon has shown us around our factory. Now you know, as a modern plant, Weipu is equipped with modern workshop of die casting, injection, tuning, and assembly. And we also have the best product performance test laboratories, as well as various of technological patents. So now I think you believe we can make the reliable connector to provide you a reliable and stable connection solution.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you have any question, please don't hesitate to contact us or follow us. Okay.
And you must follow us for our next online show.
Okay.
And the next show we will introduce more details of our products.
Okay. So if you are interested, please just keep an eye on our website and our online stream. Okay.
Yes. Follow and watch our show next time.
Okay. So see you next time.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.